So for this composition of functions, then given this f of x, g of x, and h of x, then from this given, so since this composition is equal to f of g of x, or this is equal to f, so we need to replace this g of x by this equation. So f of 3x minus 5. Then to simplify, so from f of x, but x is equal to 3x minus 5. So this becomes 3x minus 5, then to the power 2, then minus 4, then times x, and x is 3x minus 5, then plus 3. Then to simplify, so for the square of a binomial, so we can use this SMS. So for s, the square of the first term, so the square of 3x, this is 9x squared. Then for m, so multiply this 2 times negative 5, that's negative 10. And negative 10 times 3, that's negative 30. So this is negative 30x. Then the last s, the square of 5. So this is positive 25. Then this negative 4 times positive 3, this is negative 12x. Then negative times negative, so that's positive 20. Then bring down this positive 3. Then to simplify, so combine like terms, so just bring down this 9x squared. Then for this, negative 30 and negative 12. So the same negative, so you add, and this is negative 42x. Then for this positive 25 and positive 20, so that's positive 45, then plus 3, so this is positive 48. Then for this composition, so this is equal to g of h of x, or this is equal to g of the value for h of x, so that's 2x squared plus 5x minus 8. Then simplify, so from g of x, but x is equal to 2x squared plus 5x minus 8. So this becomes 3 times 2x squared plus 5x minus 8. Then bring down this negative 5. Then to simplify, so multiply this 3 times 2. This one is 6. Then x squared. 3 times positive 5. This one is positive 15. Then x. And 3 times negative 8. This is negative 24. Then bring down this negative 5. Then combine like terms. So this one is 6x squared plus 15x. And for this negative 24 and negative 5, so since the same negative, so you add. So this is negative 29. Then for this composition, so this is equal to h of f of positive 2. So first, we need to find the value for this f of 2 from f of x. So we have now f of 2. So again, from f of x, but x is equal to positive 2. So this becomes 2 to the power 2, then minus, so 4 times 2, then plus 3. or this is 2 square, this one is 4. Then negative 4 times 2, this one is negative 8. Then bring down this positive 3. So therefore f of positive 2 then equals, so this one is negative 4 plus 3. So f of positive 2 is negative 1. So from this, we can write now this as h of negative 1 because f of 2 is equal to negative 1. Then to simplify from h of x, but x is equal to negative 1. So this becomes 2 times negative 1 to the power 2, then plus 5 times negative 1, then minus 8. Then we have 2 times, so negative 1 to the power 2, this one is positive 1. 5 times negative 1, this is negative 5. Then bring down negative 8, or this is equal to 2 minus 5 minus 8. So therefore, this composition, so we have 2 minus 5, that's negative 3. And negative 3 minus 8, this one is equal to negative 11. Then for this given, so this is equal to g of h of negative 1. So again, we need to find first the value for h of negative 1 from h of x. But x is equal to negative 1. So this becomes 2 times negative 1 to the power 2, then plus 5 times negative 1, then minus 8. Then this becomes 2 times negative 1 to the power 2, that's positive 1. And 5 times negative 1, that's negative 5, then minus 8. Or this one is positive 2 minus 5 minus 8. So therefore, h of negative 1, so this is equal to negative 11. So from this composition, so we can write this as g of negative 11 because h of negative 1 is equal to negative 11. Then to find out the value from g of x, but x is equal to negative 11. So this becomes 3 times negative 11, then minus 5. Then 3 times negative 11, that's negative 33 minus 5. And this negative 33, negative 5. So the same negative, so you add. And this is equal to negative 38. Then for this composition, so this is equal to f of negative 2. So first we need to find the value for f of negative 2. So from f of x, but x is equal to negative 2. So this becomes negative 2 to the power 2, then minus 4 times negative 2, then plus 3. Or negative 2 squared, this one is positive 4. Negative 4 times negative 2, this is positive 8, then plus 3. So therefore, f of negative 2 equals, so 4 plus 8 is 12 plus 3, this one is 15. So from this, we can write this composition as f of positive 15 because f of negative 2 is equal to positive 15. Then from f of x, but x is equal to positive 15. So this becomes 15 to the power 2 minus 4 times 15, then plus 3, and this 15 to the power 2, that's 15 times 15. This is equal to 225. Then this negative 4 times 15. So this one is negative 60. Then bring down positive 3. Then to simplify, so this 225 minus 60. So this 225 minus 60, then plus 3. So that's equal to 168